Hi, welcome to businessbackhand.com. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Julie, and today we are on item number 10.
10, and it's a painful one.
10 of our 15-part series of rookies' mistakes.
And old people's mistakes.
And old people's mistakes, as we're about to find out.
So this one is seeking referrals from your satisfied clients, or just past clients in general.
Mm-hmm. And I would even add in their sphere of influence a little bit.
Yeah.
So a lot of new agents, they feel like they don't deserve it, or they don't know enough to ask for referrals.
Or they don't know how to.
Or they don't know how to.
Everyone knows the concept of building a business based off of referrals, I think. And how do you do that? What does that look like?
Well, it looks like a plan, and it looks like learning a script that feels good, so you don't feel like a robot asking for referrals. That's the number one thing I hear is, well, I don't want to call and just ask for business, or I don't want to sound a certain way. And the truth is, if you don't ask for the business from your past clients, from your friends, from your family, somebody else is. Mm-hmm. And the truth is, here's what I tell new people. The truth is, nobody cares about your friends and family like you do.
Right.
And even if you don't fully understand A to Z a real estate transaction, you're in a situation at a brokerage where there's somebody there that does. And so if nobody cares about your friends and family like you do, and you're in a situation where you can help them through a transaction and save them the heartache of ending up with somebody who doesn't care about them like you do, who may not have the support that you do, don't you have an obligation to make sure that your friends and family and their friends and family work with somebody who cares? And
what you're saying is, by not reaching out to them and keeping in touch with them, you might be setting them up to go with a weak agent.
Absolutely. You are, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I went to lunch a week or so ago with an agent that does a lot of production, and their team struggled with this as well. And one thing he sat down and told me and said, Jamie, making the calls to my past clients would have been so much easier if I would have kept in touch with them. He said it's so hard to pick up the phone and call someone that I haven't talked to in 2 years and say, hey, do you remember me? Mm-hmm. I want a relationship with you now. Mm-hmm. He said it would have been so much easier just to keep in touch with them forever.
Something one of our coaches said, you remember Chris from Bold, he said, when you're making these sphere of influence calls, if you notice that you're on the phone for 45 minutes, that it's probably important to just notice that. That probably just means you aren't in touch enough with your database. Because the truth is, I talk to my dad 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, and none of those conversations are 45 minutes because we're in constant contact. Whereas when I talk to my sister, it usually is a 45-minute conversation. So, the bottom line is this strategy alone, asking for referrals from your friends and family and your past clients, can completely feed your business and fund your life.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I've missed this big time, and it's one of my main focuses for this year is to get this in order.
And remember, people want to help you. There's a lot of people say, I just don't like to ask for help. People want to help you. When you let someone help you, you're giving them a gift. And I really believe that. I know that when you see the guy with the flat tire on the side of the road and you pull over and you help him change his tire, you help him, you feel good. Mm-hmm. And it's not like when you pull up, he says, no, don't help me. He needs your help. You want to give the help. So let your friends and family help you. It's a gift to them.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you will get business from it, but even more importantly, your relationships are going to be better because of it.
Absolutely. So get on the phone, go call your sphere of influence this week. It could completely change your business.
It will.
Congratulations, your business just got backhanded.